Did you know a man who shaves spends an average of 3,350 hours in the bathroom? Look at all that wasted time. What's up, you guys? Thanks for watching The Last American Outlaw. So today I got something super exciting for you. In the comments before, somebody asked, can you tell me the difference in ball ammo and match ammo? So here it is. Ball ammo was made to, it's a solid copper jacket, and it was made to penetrate and not open up. And so if you look in this video right here of this 50 BMG with ball ammo, how it goes straight through the left eye and it opens up the casing of the inside, and then it closes it back and it goes straight through, and it didn't explode, it didn't do any damage. That's because the bullet stayed a whole copper projectile all the way through the target. And so if you have material that you need to shoot, which is why the 50 BMG is anti-material, it's the same thing applies to a 5.56 or a 9mm, any full metal jacket bullet or ball ammo. Same concept of the two. There are a few little nuances that are different, but it goes through, it doesn't open up and expand, and it continues to go. Same thing with like a 9mm. So the reason why a 9mm works well for self-defense with self-defense hollow point ammunition. It doesn't work very well with ball ammunition or full metal jacket because it just clings through the target and keeps going. So if you were using it in your house for protection, it could possibly cling through the person. Not possibly, it will cling through the person and cling through the wall and cling through somebody else that you care about. All right, so it's really important that you shoot self-defense ammo, and active shooter in a mall or something, you don't want those rounds to go through them. You want them to hit them, open up. Yes, it does cause a wound channel, but you want it to open up so that it doesn't keep penetrating and cause other damage, so that you can stop the action of whoever it was trying to harm you or somebody else. Now, on the other hand, if you look at this target, this 50 BMG with a 750 grain A-tip just decimates this target's skull bones, whatever they are. Plastic, awesome, ballistic dummy lab stuff. They're really cool. Anyway, they feel like you could be like, hey, Bob. Anyway, so you notice that A-tip opens up whenever it hits. So it doesn't matter what the distance is, it opens up. And so instead of staying a perfect cone as a bullet, it opens up and does massive damage to this thing. I mean, it's just like, ooh, ouch, I don't like that. That hurts really bad. You had a head and now you don't. You had an arm and now you don't. All right, and that's the same thing for hunting. So whenever you go hunting, if you use a ball round or full metal jacket, it will just cling through the animal, and the animal will keep on running. Yes, it will eventually die, but it'll just run and run. If you use match ammo, the match ammo takes a very good chance of when it hits, it opens up into fragments, and then it causes a wound channel, but it doesn't continue the mass all the way through the target. And when you use like a Hornady ELDX or a Nosler Partition, a Nosler Accubon long range, these rounds hit and then they open up and they mushroom. That's why you see a mushroom, causes a very big wound channel, and it continues the mass all the way through. So that's why in everything that you do, you want to consider the correct ammunition for what it is that you're using. A great example, whenever you're using a 5.56 and you're using one of your 10.3s, 11.5s, everybody wants to use the range ammo, the 55 grain or the 62 grain SS109. That ammo is absolutely horrible. It will just punch pencil holes in something. That little round was made to shoot like a 70 grain Barnes TSSX or a 77 grain Black Hills. It was made to shoot, or Hornady 75 grain AMAX. Or, I mean, you can even get even crazier and shoot like Hornady 55 grain VMAX. All of that should be your self-defense ammo, so that when it hit the target, it created a bigger channel, bigger wound channel, and it stayed inside of them instead of punching through them. Now, whenever you're shooting an animal, you want the same thing. You want to use the Hornady ELDX, the Nosler Accubon, so that when it comes in, it mushrooms, it stays inside, causes a wound channel, and it doesn't come out the other side. So when I hear hunters say, oh, my bullet didn't go all the way out of him, well, then your bullet did its job, right? So that's really important to know. So take a look again at the ball ammo with the 50 BMG, and now take a look at the A-tip match ammo with the 50 BMG, and you can kind of see the difference. Of course, this is on the extreme edge, but it tells you the difference in ball ammo, match ammo, and hunting ammo. And the one thing that you really want to do is you want to make sure for whatever it is you're doing, choose the right ammo. So what is the right ammo? For practice at the range, shoot the 62 grain, shoot the 55 grain, full metal jacket, SS 109, shoot that, get good with your gun, train, become proficient. Take your kids out, let them plink at the range with that stuff. Full metal jacket 9mm, that's same thing. Take it to the range and use it. If you want personal protection ammo, Spear Gold Dot, Federal HST, or Hornady self-defense. If you want, all of those are great. Corbon's great. I think Gorilla makes some pretty great ammunition for self-defense right now. And if you want to use like a hunting round, then choose Hornady ELDX or any of the Nosler products that are designed for hunting. All right, guys, thanks for watching The Last American Outlaw. I appreciate you very much. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. Stay tuned for some more exciting stuff coming up.